Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with bestprinterstech.com. Today I'm doing a tutorial video on how to ship printers. I also want this to be a general video, so if you're shipping just any larger items, to kind of get some tips from this. So if you're selling on Amazon, eBay, or whatever other sites you're using to sell on, and you're having to ship printers or any other larger items, I'm gonna show you today how I do it and what's been most effective for me so that they don't get damaged while shipping. And there will also be some links in the description below for some bubble wrap and some other supplies that I use. Now my ebook, How to Make Money Selling Online Flipping Printers, is also going to be in the description below. So I kind of had the inspiration to make this video from a subscriber I had. Kind of from one of my other promotional videos for my ebook. And he says, how do you package the printers? What carrier do you ship with? I will answer the latter first, and I'm going to show you how I package the printers here. My new subscriber, under the name You Shall Know, looks like he's got a channel, so if you wanted to visit him as well. He's had some success already here. He figured out that you can go to Goodwill and you can flip some printers for really good money. I'm going to put his the message that he sent me up here somewhere. But again, this is for anybody that's looking to ship larger items, and I'm going to give you some tips on what to do and how I do it and how I've been able to, for the past 3 years, be successful with my shipping. Again, if you wanted to learn how to sell printers online, go ahead and grab my my ebook. It even gives inspiration for anything you want to sell online, but if you really want to niche down and pick one item that you can really just sell over and over again, and you can easily get that same item again and again, you can go ahead and get my ebook. It's going to share a lot of information. It goes really into detail, even giving you types of printers to buy. So without further ado, we'll go ahead, and we've got the Dell Photo 964. We're going to go ahead and package this guy up and ship him on to the person that purchased him. I mainly use UPS when I'm using Amazon.com, and when I'm using eBay, I like to use USPS, just for different reasons. I mean, they're cheaper usually for UPS on Amazon, and for USPS it's cheaper this way. So it's really just like a different, and it's not, you know, the other way around to where, you know, for Amazon, USPS is not cheaper. I would go with what is cheapest and just keep it simple. You don't want to spend $50 on shipping. You know, you really don't want to do that. But UPS is the main one I use. I have used that like 80% of the time, and 20% of the time I use the post office. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is make sure that the printer is clean, specifically for printers. Again, this is specifically for printers. So I get some alcohol spray. This is what I use. At least everything that I show you here, I'll remind you, but I'm going to leave a link in the description below for some alcohol spray. So you just spray it down, clean it off just like that, and that's going to be in the description below. But so I like to spray it all down, clean it off, and this is really any item that you're selling. You want to make sure that it's clean and presentable when you send it off. So especially when from Goodwill, a lot of these printers are just really dusty, and you really just need to clean them off and get them prepped. Alright, this is the cable for it. If you have any cables, usually I like to put them just right in on the printer, but you can put them in a separate baggie and put it in the box. But I like to do it this way. It just saves me time to put it right on top of the printer if you have a little crevice like this, and just bubble wrap it like this. Now next, some styrofoam material here, and you're really just going to put this right in here so that the glass does not break. There's going to be a link for these in the description below as well. That's something that you're going to want to have handy when you are shipping. So really the shipping costs is going to be this material. You're going to have some tape, and I'm going to show you some bubble wrap here that we're going to have in a moment, and as well as the alcohol spray. Every once in a while you need to buy that. Okay, so next I've got my bubble wrap that I'm going to leave a link to. Again, everything is linked in the description below to make it easy for you. But make sure if you're buying bubble wrap, it's no less than 24 inches when you're shipping printers. That is vital. It is essential when you're shipping printers to use 24 inches or more, just because it fits right over. If you see here, on most printers it is going to fit, and you're going to need some extra space on the sides there to fold over, and I'm going to show you how I do that. But yeah, you're going to need those extra sides to fold over, and you just need the space in general to, you know, wrap over the printer. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. So you grab your bubble wrap, and I really just let it go to the floor, and then I fold it over. I do the length of my body. The length of my body I found, you know, up to my neck is a good spot, and you're really just folding it over. And any more than that is good as well. You're just giving it more cushion. So really just like that. You're gonna match up the edges there. So you've got your bubble wrap, you know, up to your neck. If you're taller than me, maybe down to your chest. I'm about 5'9". Taller or shorter than me, you know, just adjust as you need to. So you're gonna put them together. So I double layer it, and then what I do is I grab my printer. I have my bubble wrap just like this, and kind of with my arms, I'll move it out to the edge of this here, and I slide this bubble wrap right under, just like that. Next, you're going to bring this right over, just like that. Make sure it's all really snug. And then I lift it again. Now with this one, it looks like, I will show you what I do if it's not long enough. So I use 24 inches, but I'm going to leave you something with 26 inches in the description below, because you're going to have this sometimes. I'll show you what to do with it, but it'd be nice if you could just fold this over. I didn't realize this printer was that big. But then you're going to grab this side, and you're going to flip it up, and you're going to tuck it all the way down like that. So you've got it double layered there. Then what I like to do is I grab my tape, and I tape this up right here. Okay, then I flip it back up to the upright position. Now we're going to take care of these sides here. We need to. What you're going to do is you're going to rip off a piece of your bubble wrap. You're going to fold it up a couple times, and you're going to lay it in right there. Right there, and you're just going to tape it. Both ways. Same thing to the other side. Okay, so just like that. You have it bubble wrapped. If you want to triple layer it, I would even recommend doing that. But if you wanted to save money and double layer it, you're still going to have the protection, but you're going to have additional protection if you triple layer it, of course. So that's really up to you. It's your business. You run it the way you want to. I like to have something like this, and this is very easy to do. A chair, you know, basically with the back off of it, so that it's just flat like this. So I'll just roll this to the side, and we're gonna bring in our box. So we've got our box here. Now if you wanted to get a tip that'll save you hundreds of dollars if you're doing this streamlined on boxes, go ahead and purchase my book. I really can't share that. I mean, that's one of the tips that if I did, it would just be a disservice to the people that have bought the book, the ebook. So purchase that ebook, and I really just go into how I get these boxes for free. I get these boxes for free. But if you didn't want to do that, I'm going to leave a link to some boxes that are about the size of box that you're really going to be good with the majority of printers, and is going to save you money because it's not going to be too big. So it's 20 length, top to bottom it's about 16, and then across it's 10 inches. So that is the size that'll fit a lot of printers and will save you money when you're shipping. That's very important. So what I'll do is I'll grab my printer, and I will just slide it right in like that. If you wanted to add additional shipping materials, you know, put some on the bottom, lay some bubble wrap on the bottom, on the top. But I found that just like this works because it has the bubble wrap already. But any peanuts, anything additional that you wanted to use, of course, you can buy it on Amazon.com where I'm linking you to, and you can go ahead and do that. But I have not had a problem doing it like this. Very few. I have had some because I've sold hundreds of printers, but very few. The cables are already in there. If you want to put any additional information, feedback request, or their packing slip, you know, put it right in there. And then you're just going to close it up just like this. Put one tape over just like that really quick, and then tape it up just like that. I like to tape it up as much as possible. Add 2 or 3 more. Again, tape is in the description below for you to get some. And again, this is for any large items. You can use a lot of what I'm showing you here with any large item. Okay, you take your packing slip, or you take your shipping label, and then you put it right on the front there, of course. You can get these packing slips from UPS for free, so that's really what I would use if I were you, instead of having to tape it on, or if you had a label maker. That is something that I still don't have, so I can't really recommend it because I don't own that product, but a printer that prints out labels is something that'll be really helpful for you. I know it would have been helpful for me. Put your label right on the front there. Make sure everything is snug. This box, I've already made sure that it's taped on the bottom. Alright, so that's it. Okay, so that's really all there is to it. You're packaged, you're ready to go, and you're going to drop this off. If you have the post office, sometimes they can pick it up for you. But a lot of times I like to just take it myself and make sure it gets done properly, and that I leave it there right away. So that's all it really takes. Need some box, some shipping material, and the know-how of how to ship, you know, how to properly package. I've streamlined this, and I've done this so many times that it's not that hard. But the first few times, it's kind of difficult. So I really hope this video helps you. Anyhow, this is how you do it. Very simple to me, but I really hope these tips helped you out. And any of those things, those shipping supplies that I mentioned in the video, they're all going to be in the description below, and I hope those are good resources to help you out. So I wish you good luck with your reselling endeavor on Amazon or eBay or whatever it is you're doing. And again, my ebook, How to Make Money Online Flipping Printers, is also in the description below. I've had a lot of success doing it myself and have made a living out of it. So I put all my experience and all of my tips into one ebook, and I really hope that you'll go down there and make that purchase. But that's all for now. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and comment below. Also make sure to like the video and subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with some more tutorial and how-to videos for my business to help you with your business. Again, this is Brandon. I've got my website, bestprinterstech.com, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and until next time.